and there are probably still a lot of people. But we wanted to let anybody else know that wanted to join us that we are having this epic journey. And like I was saying, I'm going to add this at the beginning of each live stream. We are going through Miyagi to find all 35 Lapras manholes, which have been placed throughout the entire region of Miyagi. And yeah, we're doing pretty good. It's me, Edith, and Sabrina. Woo!
What's up?
And then we also have our two other buddies back here, but they've been pretty silent. Wherever they went, I don't know where they're
catching some winks.
Yeah, it's all good.
It's not like they have jobs or anything where they should be tired, but they're back there sleeping.
Yeah, we have our little buddy Lapras and Roselia. Oh, there they are. Okay, so there's Lapras.
Buried him. There's Lapras
buried under my blanket.
He is found in caves usually, or yeah, so that makes sense. And then Roselia. They're joining us on the trip because Lapras is our prefecture's Pokemon, and Roselia is our...
Oh, it was bee larva.
By the way, it was bee larva that Chris ate. Oh my gosh, okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, we might second guess that. I don't know. But
it depends how adventurous I'm feeling that day /
yeah,
week.
depends how adventurous we're feeling. Again, sorry for starting up a little bit late.
Had
Basically,
to take a quick stop at the convenience.
Yeah, we took a quick stop at the convenience, and I wanted to let everyone on Facebook know that we're doing these this treasure hunt because some people joined early, and then we switched from live streaming on Facebook to live streaming on YouTube. And so there's some people that might be getting off of work or going to work, and I wanted to make sure everyone had an idea of what we're doing.
So it's 7:16 a.m. here, which means that it's like
15 hours difference for Central Time.
4:15 p.m.
4:15 p.m.
5:15 p.m. depending which time zone you're in.
So some people are getting out of work, and that's why we wanted to make sure we let them know in case they wanted to join us. This is actually working out really well. I'm surprised at how easy it is to at least keep the live streams going. So I think in the future we'll do some more live streaming. Just maybe show you guys our town or something else like that. Also, if there's any other cool ideas you can think of for a live stream that would be fun, make sure you leave those in the comments. We'd love to see them and check them out. And let's check out how it looks outside. Oh, it's turning. There we go. So we're getting some mountains over here, some little mountains, some hills. You should see the Mongoku Sea on your right and about halfway through this leg of the trip.
Just be our tour guide from America.
Yes. Thank you so much, Mike, for helping us because we did so much research on the manholes that we didn't get to learn about the area around the manholes.
Yeah.
So all of that is super helpful and very fun.
Just highlight his comment where he's the tour guide as we go through Japan.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
You look to your right.
Roberto says Twitch wouldn't be bad if you set up donations, then you could upload the vids to YouTube. That's a good idea. That is a really good idea. Although, can you Twitch from your phone? Probably. You probably can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to look into that. One thing that we wanted to set up for this was StreamYard. It's supposed to be a really good service for that. And by the way, if you check out over here, you can see certain portions of this hill mountainside where they either cleared it or there could have been a landslide in certain spots. Now, over here it does look like they might have had some landslides, at least at some point in time. Landslides are really common over here, especially with all the earthquakes. But yeah, we wanted to use StreamYard because that would have made it really easy to manage everything, but it was too much to learn in 30 minutes. So probably should have attacked that a little bit sooner. What road number are you on right now?
234.
234. We are on 234 heading towards our next location, Onagawa? Or Onagawa?
Onagawa.
Oh, Onagawa. Yeah, Onagawa. Got some nice little scenery now since we can finally see things. I'm sure.
What I love about Japan is the roof. The roofs.
Oh, the roofing.
The roofs.
Yeah. The roofs on the buildings.
They just look pretty.
Yeah.
They just look pretty. I don't know what material it is. kind of has like a glaze on it. And then there's some like nice metal roofs that, I don't know, they just have nice roofs.
Yes, and along with that, what was it? So we've probably passed a number of incredibly beautiful locations that are mountainous or by the sea and all of this other stuff. But
we were driving at night.
We were driving at night because there's no feasible way to do this entire trip in one day if we started in the daytime or when there was light. So, yeah, in the daylight.
It'd be cool if we could get like a nice dash cam set up, because we could do drives through like Inaka and just countryside and mountains and whatever, and just have footage.
Mike said,
sure.
Dairyu Jin Shrine should be right there. So Dairyu Jin Shrine. Maybe we'll see it. Maybe we won't. I know I saw some stuff on the wall that had some shrine stuff, and you were saying, Eid, that it would be cool if we could
have a dash cam that does like its own separate thing, so we could have some nice footage of our drive.
Oh, that would be a fun idea.
But we don't have a separate.
Call it Dyce Quirk dash cam.
300 meters.
Oh, yeah.
Turn left.
300 meters, we're turning left. Ooh. Nice little opening here. One thing that I have to admit is, yep, here comes the sea in a little bit. We can see it. We can see the sea. Dyce cam. Ooh, nice. I like it.
Dyce cam.
That could be its own channel. Just if you want to watch literal driving in Japan for hours. We can do that.
It's better than watching a guy study for 10 hours, which is a thing.
Some people do 10-hour videos where they're just studying. So I could do 10 hours of driving.
Yeah.
Honestly, that sounds fun.
We already are doing it.
We're already doing it.
I'm disappointed we didn't foresee this when we started.
Yeah. Great to fall asleep to.
Yeah.
And hopefully they do fall asleep while the video's running, so that I get a higher view. What's it called? View retention. Yeah, that viewer retention. That's what it is. But yeah, up here, yeah, we can see a little bit of the sea. Hopefully, we'll go along it.
Turn left.
Hopefully the rest of our day isn't just waiting for traffic to move.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be kind of upset if that's the rest of our day.
But luckily, we seriously have knocked out a serious amount of driving in the very beginning of our trip because we started when there was no traffic. So that's super nice. You can't see it too well because they have a little barrier, but maybe we'll be a little bit closer soon, because the place that we're going to is like right on the edge of Japan's coast. So hopefully there's a nice vantage point from the pokey lid. Pokey lids. This was just such a great idea to put random pokey lids for people to go collect in Japan.
There it is. Look to the right.
Oh, there we go. You can see, just don't worry. You can see a little bit of it, but we're hoping to see some ocean. So we'll wait for that. Comments. Family Mart on the left. There might have been. I'm not sure.
There probably was.
There probably was.
There's always a Family Mart on the left.
Yeah, Family Marts.
It doesn't matter where you are. There's always a Family Mart on the left.
Yeah, and then what are your plans for the channel? What are you wanting to get out of it? And do you think you want to permanently live there, like how Rachel and June just had a house built? For the channel, like, obviously, you know, there's a lot of things that we could hope for. It would be really cool if this could become a job, to just like travel places and then talk about everything, but naturally, you know, we're not sure how it would work out. I also would like to do some other business stuff with it. Right now it's really fun to have like a little side business and to, you know, make videos and learn about the culture and everything else here. So I think it would be really cool if this could become a full-time thing. But
obviously that's more of a long-term goal.
Yeah, it's like a long-term goal.
At least from our standpoint at this moment.
Yeah. And naturally...
And we're really happy for the experience that we have right now with the JET program and being in the community we're in. So we don't want to, jump into the next thing too fast.
Yeah, not to mention, before we could even consider like making this a full-time thing, we'd have to make a certain amount of money to just feel like there's a little bit of a safety blanket there. But having said that, the next part of that question was, do you think we could permanently live here? That would really just depend on how things go over the next 2 years, or next year. We're probably going to sign on for another year at the JET program, and then after that, we're just going year by year and deciding how we feel about everything. We can see
With our current feelings right now, we're thinking maybe in the future we would like to have a goal of having a location that we own here in Japan, like maybe buying, where's the old places that are abandoned? IKEA, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Like maybe buy an IKEA, like an abandoned, empty, vacant place, and then just fixing it up and having a place here, and then potentially having a place that we own in the States. Nice to be able to travel back and forth. But again, that would require stopping up ahead. That would require, job flexibility, like being able to go and travel while working. So
yeah,
don't know if that's possible yet, but we're considering it.
Yeah, we are looking at it, and I'm trying to do some stuff to help build the channel up. But because of work, it makes it a little bit difficult to get everything done. And also, Mike says when you get away from the water through the hills, to the harbor, the poke lid will be by the tourist information station on your left, a harbor, and a park on the right. And Roberto says, by the way, you're doing super well as a channel. Thank you. It typically takes around 100 videos to get to 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, we really lucked out. We're so thankful for a lot of the people that are checking out the videos and helping us continue to grow. Roberto also says it's because your channel is focused on a niche, so keep it up and you should start growing pretty fast. Yeah, I know that our niche, we're a little bit niche down. I'm wondering if not niched enough, because we have the niche of Japan, but there's like 3 different things that go into it, and that's travel, culture, and language. Like Japanese travel, Japanese culture, and Japanese language. And I'm wondering if there might be like 3 different audiences that check out my videos. And so it makes it so that some of my videos like take off really fast, and then other ones don't take off really as quickly, because some people just aren't interested in like the other 2 types of videos. So I think
people interested in language would be interested in culture.
Yeah, people interested in language might be interested in culture, and people interested in culture might be maybe interested in language. I know a lot of people that don't care as much about the language, but they really do care about the traveling culture, but not the language part.
I think it's a good grouping of topics.
Yeah, I mean they're all related to Japan, and so maybe if someone wants to come here, they'll try learning the language and learn about the culture and traveling places. Mike says it'll be just past the intersection with the Family Mart on the near left corner. Yes, thank you. That's really helping a little bit with the times, because like we said at the beginning of this, we only have 16 minutes at each one of the locations to find the poke lids. Otherwise, we'll fall behind and we won't be able to do this all in 24 hours. Sabrina, how you doing?
Stressing her eyes.
Okay, that's good. How you doing, Ethan?
Good.
Okay, cool. No bueno. Uh-oh.
No bueno.
So Sabrina is very, very cool because, well, for a lot of reasons, but one of the many reasons that she's cool is she speaks both Japanese and English and also Spanish. Sorry. So all 3. Kyle, hey man, it's been a while. It's nice to see you. Right now, we are searching throughout the entire prefecture of Miyagi to find the 35 Lapras Pokemon lids, which have been scattered throughout the entire prefecture. And we're trying to do it all in one day, which I don't think anybody's done that before. In Japan, there are 209 Pokemon manholes, and 35 of them are in Miyagi. And so it might be the most in a single prefecture. We're not sure if it's the most in the Tohoku region or if it's the most in Japan altogether. So we started at midnight, and we've been driving for the last 7.5 hours. Actually, a little bit more than that, because we started at the location of Mount Yakurai, which we had to drive to. So we are making our way to number, is this 10 or 11? Man, I gotta keep count of that. And then,
I don't know anymore.
Oh yeah. So Kyle says, I've seen
9.
some other YouTubers like Charla in Japan do the manhole thing.
Yeah.
It's actually because of Charla that we're doing this right now.
We had talked about this and planned to do this in the spring.
Yeah.
And she beat us to it, and we're a little bit upset about that. And you know,
we were planning on doing.
It's totally fair game.
Yeah.
It's totally fair game. Anyone can make a video about it any day, so it's okay. It's just a little bit upsetting because we were hoping to be one of the first people to do like the hunt where we get all of them like that.
Yeah, and
but it's okay.
Again, it's awesome that Charla and like Chris are doing it, and some other people are doing it.
And she's probably been playing this for a while too, because
yeah.
she is.
When I first found out about the manholes here in Miyagi, though, I was like, we got to do a video where we go to all of them in one day. But we wanted to wait until it got warmer, because first off, there might be snow on some of the manholes, and then also we thought it'd be just more fun to do it when it's warmer. Oh, here's the Family Mart. So we're coming up on the next one. Let me switch the camera.
We're 1 minute away.
We're one Pokelid.
So in 200 meters, building. I didn't actually hear the comment. Like what he said. Did he say it's like that building?
Yes. Okay, guys, we are passing the Family Mart, and we're heading to this building over here. This black roof building. It looks very neat.
Don't know
very
what
cool.
it is, but
I gotta get my mask.
Cool. I'm going to turn it here. So you have arrived.
Okay. Get my mask on because we're gonna be heading outside.
Use my park anywhere button. Right here.
Okay. Oh, no, is that it? No, it's not it.
It's a cool manhole, but it's not the manhole.
It's not the manhole. Okay, guys.
I'm gonna put the emergency brake on.
Copy. Okay, so this isn't the manhole, but it's one of them. It's one of the cool manholes in Japan. They have tons of different cool manholes. Let's see. Oh, I think I see it, Eden. And there's some stuff for the Lapras stuff. So here we go. Do you have your stamps, Sabrina?
Oh.
Because there's a stamp stand right there, it looks like. Let's check this out. Okay, guys. Who's that Pokemon? If you can leave it in the comments, that'd be awesome. We're not going to say it out loud because we don't want to ruin it for anybody, and we already have for like six of them so far. Yep.
Let's see. Get a nice picture.
Taking a picture of us taking a picture. Bam.
Try to center it. I don't know if that was centered. That looks good.
That looks good.
Oh yeah.
This one's number either 10 or 11. I can't remember.
I think it's either 9 or 10. I don't think it's
9
11.
or 10? Oh, okay, okay. So 9 or 10. We'll take a look at our map when we get back to the car.
Sabrina's grabbing her Pokemon stamp thingy.
Yes.
There's like a stamp
Here we go.
booklet for, like, there's a sweepstake thing that if you go to at least a minimum of 5 of them and get those various stamps, you can send it in and potentially get selected for like a big Lapras plushie.
Nice, Kyle. You're the first one to name these Pokemon. We won't say them out loud so that other people can guess too. Sabrina's got to get a picture too. And I was supposed to go to the Tokyo in April. Oh my gosh, dude, that stinks. I'm sorry. Kyle was supposed to go to Tokyo April of 2020. Yeah. Oh yeah, we have to do our quick picture, okay? So we got to do a quick
selfie.
Don't have
selfie.
Much space to work with.
Okay. Okay.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, so
Cool. Thank
got that, and this looks really cool. Just want to show you guys real quick. They have like this nice little shopping area. Looks like probably some food, and they're hanging fish. Oh, guys, they're hanging fish. Look at this, guys. So, they've got a bunch of fish hanging up. All right. 1 second. すみません。写真をしますか？はい、いいですよ。ありがとうございました。はい。とってもかっこいい。はい。
はい、いいですよ。
はい。Check that out. So many fish. Wow. かっこいいね。はい。はい。So many fish. Okay, sorry, I just had to. ありがとうございました。はい。Okay, let's go meet up with these guys. Okay. Woo. Let's see. How is the view of the bay from here? It actually looks pretty good. I'm going to show you in just 1 second.
What?
I was going to show them the bay.
Oh. Did you get all that footage of
The fish, yes. I did.
That's so cool.
It's a pretty nice
I kind of want to just get a
thing
picture
over
of
here.
it.
Pretty nice bay. Guys, do you want to check out that park super fast? Or do you want...
How does it say, can I take a picture?
写真を...
写真撮ってもいいですか？写真撮ってもいいですか？
Okay, I'm gonna check out this park real quick. So, for anybody just logging on, we just saw another one of our Pokemon manholes, but since we're here, might be cool to check out this bay. We gotta wait though. Gotta be a responsible gaijin, a responsible foreigner. We're waiting. We're waiting. But yeah, the bay's really cool over there. We just saw some fish over here that were being hung up. This is definitely an area where you can get some nice fresh fish. Oh, well, this would be helpful. There we go. Wow, that was way faster. I wish I would have pushed that a whole minute ago. Okay. I'm not sure if you guys can hear that, but when you have a crosswalk going, they have a chirping sound, and that's supposed to be universal design for people that are, blind or anything like that, just so that they know when that's happening or when they can cross. Got this nice little canal here. Check that out. This is just right next to the park and right next to the bay. Gotta see this park. It looks so strange. Oh, and they have a little thing describing everything in the park. There's that bay over there. So let's check this out real quick. What's this park all about? I have no idea. I know some Japanese, but Mashu Park. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly, but you can see that it's for Onakawa e Yokoso. So let's take a quick look. Got some interesting stuff here. That weird thing. And we're gonna stand on top of this real quick. It's got some slides just so that you can see the bay a little bit better. Okay. Check that out. This is probably a city that you would never come to unless you were looking for the Pokemon manholes. So it's super cool that we get to see it here right now. That's where we were before. The Pokemon manhole is over there. You can see on the hillsides where they had landslides, sometimes they'll, not that one. Let's see. There we go. Some places where they have landslides, they'll put cement, woo, cement and some other stuff down to help prevent it. Right there, you can see it. So they put this cement mesh over the hillside, and then they'll let grass and stuff grow over it to make it look natural again, but it's supposed to help prevent all that stuff from collapsing. Got a really cool looking mountain over there. It's just got a bunch of different colors going on, different sections. Love that. Ah, man, love adventures. Okay, let's go. I know we only got 16 minutes per manhole in order to do all this. Vlogging? Cool. There's Edith. Whoa, this is Sabrina, in case you guys haven't met her yet. Yeah, that's the park anyway button. Over here, you can just press the emergency lights and then you can park anywhere, really. Yeah. It's kind of crazy. Okay.
Oh,
are you coming over here to check everything? All right, she'll check all that out. Hi. And for anybody that just joined in, since Edith's over there real quick, I'll show you the manhole one more time and then rush to the car to head to the next location. So this is the manhole in case you missed it. Nice stuff, love it. And Edith's gonna beat me to the car. Oh. Very fun stuff. We're gonna see more of the ocean a little bit later. So, and back into the car. And we're off.
Do you guys have like trash these around, like pet bottles?
Not yet.
Because there's a garbage can.
We'll just wait until we
Sorry
get
about
there.
So, let's see. Lapperson. Okay, I'm not gonna say the name. I'm not gonna ruin it. Next.
Okay, I think now that was number 10 because we, I think finished all of our routes. So, next.
Kyle Potts says he's going to need us to ship some R34 Skylines over to Indy.
We know what that is.
Yeah, we don't know exactly what that is, so you might have to send us a link later so that we can take a look. Edith's looking up the next location so that we can let you guys know. And also, Tokyo Lens Explorer has been doing some awesome long exploration videos too. I'll definitely have to check that out. I recently discovered Tokyo Lens, and I really do like his stuff. And I saw that he was doing something with Chris Broad as well.
Hard to tell which way.
Not sure if you guys knew this, but Chris Broad is a Sendai guy, and Sendai is right down the street from Kami. So, it's a lot of really big YouTube presence here, I guess. Even though Miyagi doesn't really have many things that people know about.
When people go to Japan, they mostly go Tokyo, Osaka, Kyoto,
yeah. So
Hokkaido, Okinawa.
Yeah, we're excited to expose some of the cool things here in Miyazaki so that maybe people will...
Miyagi.
Here in Miyagi.
Okay, in all fairness, he works at Miyazaki Elementary School.
And middle school.
And
yeah, so I work at 2 schools that have Miyazaki in the name, and so sometimes I mess it up.
Yeah.
But let's see. How's teaching English in Japan? Is it any different from how you thought it would be? And how difficult it is?
It wants me to go right.
Okay. I'll answer that, but first I'm going to read these next 2. R34 Skyline is a car. Maybe it's a short name called the GTR.
200 meters.
I don't know if we could ship a car.
Like a model car?
A model or a full car. Here, I'm gonna switch the camera and I'll read some more of the question stuff.
Turn right.
It's like Indiana. Nobody goes there either. Yeah, it's like Indiana. No one comes there for the corn. Maybe the Indy 500's about the only thing it's got going.
That and...
Oh, Kyle says he goes to Indiana, but he goes there for school too, so Kyle, that's cheating.
Yeah.
People outside of Indiana don't come to Indiana all willy-nilly.
They go there for the John Dillinger.
There's some more of that concrete mesh I was talking about, by the way,
Oh yeah.
to prevent landslide stuff. Okay.
Was it John Dillinger?
I'm
The
not sure.
Dillinger, whatever his face is, the Dillinger Museum in Hammond, the travel center.
Oh, okay. The other question that was brought up was, how's teaching English in Japan? Is it different than what we thought it would be, and how difficult is it? Well, it really changes from person to person, depending on your JTE, which is your Japanese teacher of English, because we're ALTs, we're assistant language teachers, and so we're technically not like the main teacher. So our JTE determines a lot of how much work we do and also how difficult the job is or how mind-numbing the job is. So like me, I only have 2 JTEs. I teach at 2 elementary schools and 1 middle school, and both of the elementary schools have the same exact JTE, Japanese teacher of English. And at my middle school, he involves me a lot, and it's great. Me and him get along really well. His name's Inomata Sensei, and yeah, so he gives me like 5 minutes at the beginning of each class where I can do basically anything I want. And
Tim time.
yeah, they call it Tim time. And it's a lot of fun. So I get to make mini lessons and play games with the students in English, and so that's really cool. My elementary school, because elementary schools here have like a really strict regimen where we have to go through all of this mandatory stuff, I don't get as much time to really do anything other than maybe read from the book and maybe do a short interaction. Uh-oh. Looks like paused for some reason.
Uh-ohs.
Not sure
I
why.
hope we didn't lose connection.
Let's see if switching the camera might help. You guys still able to interact? Could someone leave a comment and let me know if your screen is frozen or if I'm freaking out for no reason? Oh, okay, it's back. Okay, cool.
I don't know. We don't know if we lost you or if it just froze on our end.
Yeah. Okay, you still hear us? Did it freeze for you guys? Because it froze for us. But yeah, so what was it? At the elementary school, I don't get as much time to interact with the students. Like, I do interact with them, but not as much. Then again, our friend Sabrina back here, I'm not sure, is she resting?
No.
Oh. Sabrina,
Yeah.
tell them how many schools you have.
Yeah, so right now I'm working at 4 schools.
4 schools.
Yes. So I'm working at a junior high school and 3 elementary schools. And I work with 6 different JTEs.
6.
We gotta stop. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, and yeah, I think, so it's a little bit challenging just working with different teachers, because every teacher, of course, has their own teaching style, their own personality. So that's this part. And also how Tim was saying at his junior school, how he's really active and really involved in class. I'm actually not. So it really, really does just depend on your JTE. My JTE at the junior high school, one of them that I work with, she's very old school. And she's not a bad person or anything like that. I have nothing against her, but she just does not involve me at all. I'm just like a statue in class. So it's a little frustrating at times, but then again, at my at my elementary school, I love it. So it really, I know Jet is very infamous for the every situation is different, and that it really is the case. It really depends on your JTE. I'm not very involved in my junior high school, but my elementary schools I am. So, and it's also hard because every day I go to a different school.
I'm gonna flip the camera while you're talking,
Oh, yeah,
okay?
yeah,
Just
yeah.
so that they can see this coming up.
So yeah, but I mean, other than that, it's good.
Yeah.
We're actually short one ALT in our town.
Yes, which we
It's
cannot
normal- yeah.
say much about
No,
because
That's all I'm saying.
yeah.
It's short an ALT because normally have that many schools like I do, but because of Omicron, Japan shut its borders down, and the other ALT that was expected to arrive never came, and we have no idea if they're even when they're gonna come, or even if they still are, or what's going on.
Yeah.
So until then, I just gotta hang in there and yeah.
Yeah, we just gotta hang in there for now.
Yeah.
And just to finish out that question, is it different from how you thought it would be? Because again, difficulty is just kind of up in the air depending on your JTE. But yes, it is different than I thought it was going to be. I thought that I was going to be more involved in like making class material, and I still have the 5 minutes to make Tim times. But I'm actually kind of glad that it's freed up like that, because like teachers are super involved, and like they'll arrive at the school at like 7:45 or 8, and then they'll leave the school at like 6 p.m. or later, because they're involved in school activities and they have to make all the class stuff and everything else. And so I am super glad that they don't have all that expectation on me specifically. Also, here's some nice little bay area. Nice, decent amount of bay. Let's read what else is on here. School. I've been out of school for 5 years now. We're old, Tim. I live in Indianapolis. Oh, I'm sorry. And I'm a software engineer for a startup that does food delivery. Nice, dude. That is so awesome. I'm sorry that I said you're in school. I forgot that you, like, we are old. We are old. Man, now I think about it. Shoot. Finished school, what is that, 5 years ago?
2017.
2017 was it 17 or 16? 17 because of grad school. But yeah, good stuff. It's good. It did freeze. Roberto said, thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know that it froze, Mike, and thank you for letting me know that you guys can hear me. What are your plans after Jet, since I'm pretty sure there's a limit to how long you can do it for?
Meters.
Yes.
Turn right.
You can only do Jet for 3 years, and then if the BOE, your Board of Education, and you are interested in going further with it, then you can sign up for an additional 2 years, for a total of 5 years. Our senpai, though, he
There's
is
another turtle baby.
another turtle baby. Oh yeah, turtle baby.
Turn right.
It looks like one.
I see what you're saying.
we could just call it a turtle baby.
We'll call her turtle baby. But yeah, you can stay in for about 5 years. Our actual senpai has been in it for 7 years, but that's because of Corona. He was able to stay longer. After Jet, I guess it really just depends on some of the things we talked about before, like if this channel is doing well, how we feel about Japan after being here for 2 years, 3 years, and yeah, we're basically going on a year-by-year kind of way of thinking. We're not sure how long we want to stay. We're not sure how long we want to invest. So we'll see how that goes. And then Mike said, you kids aren't old. I graduated high school 40 years ago. Thank you, Mike, for reminding us that we're young chicklins. Chickadees? Chicklins? I don't even know. We're little chickadees. And Kyle Potts said, our 10-year high school reunion is this year, aka we're old. That is not fun to think about. Don't remind me, Kyle. Oh man. 10-year anniversary for high school. Fun stuff, man. I do wish we could see everybody there, but it's gonna be a little difficult this time around. Yeah.
Unless they want to reunite over here.
Yeah, unless you guys want to host it over here and the borders open up, I don't think we're going to be there this year. But if you could, please say hi to everyone for me. Just a little... Oh, yeah. By the way, Tim says hello. That would just cheer up my little heart. So, let's see real quick. How much longer until the next one? 32 minutes. So we got 32 minutes until the very next location. So I'm going to open our map here. Let's see if this will stay just for a minute.
You have the kickstand thing, right?
I do. I could use that. Okay, we're gonna try this out, see how it works. Nope, that does not work with the kickstand. It goes too low. Oh no, it's all good. Let's try that out for a second. And it's working, it's doing pretty good. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to pick up the phone again in a second. Just need to see where we're at on our big map. Okay. It's good to know that we can do that. So, I'm guessing we just visited this one or this one? I think this one.
Honestly, I'm not sure. We were just at Obanazawa, so if you could look up, Sabrina, could you look up where Obanazawa is on the map?
Yeah.
If it's like on the far right coast, or if it's near the
Oh,
southern,
okay, Kyle. I saw that. I see what you said, man. Yeah.
where it is.
I didn't know that, like, all your family moved away from that area.
Oh my god.
The one to the right. Oh, I took a red. Not a look.
What? Obanazawa.
Okay. You were just at the far right. Yeah. So, this one right here. There we go.
Wait, okay, you
Another
just
completed
stuck
one.
it on there?
Well, Mike was saying that we were on the far right one.
No, it should be in Miyagi.
And since we...
Okay, then...
Yeah, be careful. Another big one. Yep. We are not the Dukes of Hazzard.
Is it
Yeah.
the Dukes of Hazzard where they fly over the hill and they like get some good air? It's one of those shows. If it's not Dukes of Hazzard, I don't remember what it is. We had a moment. We had a moment.
Yeah, we had a crazy moment with...
We were driving.
Okay, since they can't talk...
We were driving down a very rural street, and there was like there was a cross street that wasn't expecting it, but it was very bumpy just where the intersection was, and we got some like air on that intersection.
Yeah.
It was so bad that Sabrina's head hit the ceiling.
And Mike says we were just in Onagawa.
Onagawa, my bad, not Obanazawa.
That's
Yeah.
I was like,
I'm sorry.
the...
Obanazawa is by Kami, my bad.
So, thank you so much, Mike. We appreciate that.
Onagawa.
The next one we're going to is right here.
Onagawa.
Then we'll be along the coast, and these next few, well, I'm not sure if we're going there and coming back, or if we're going here and then going up. But
We should be going here.
yeah,
I actually thought these were flipped, so I must have changed it because it was faster.
yeah,
I played around with the route until I found the best route.
yeah. So, we're going to be going from here to here, then here along the coast. I'm not sure if we're going here after that or here. It's already on our route that we have in the phone. But this area right here, which let me fold this up a little bit and open it some more. That area, sorry guys. Yes, there we go. This area is called Matsushima. And so Matsushima is supposed to be one of the top 3 most beautiful places in Japan. Which we visited it, and we definitely think it's really nice. It's very beautiful. But we're not sure if it's the most beautiful yet. They have like a lot of ferries that go through there, like some boats that you can take through the islands, and we haven't done that.
We think that's where
The beauty
the
is.
really, really
Wait,
good...
it's supposed to be the most beautiful in all of Japan.
It's supposed to be one of the top 3 most
the top
beautiful
3.
places in Japan.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, so we didn't get that impression from the coast, like
Yeah,
on the
'cause
main body of Japan.
we were basically
didn't-
here along the coast.
Yeah, we didn't go in between the islands that are scattered around, so I'm sure that there's a lot of great viewpoints from other perspectives. If you're
Yeah.
on a different island, like if you're over here.
Yeah, or if you're taking one of the boats through all the islands
Yeah.
and stuff. So we're excited to check that out.
We don't doubt its beauty. We just didn't see it from the correct angle.
Yeah, not to mention, it still was beautiful. But
Yeah,
when
it
someone
was
says
still beautiful, yeah.
when someone says one of the 3 most beautiful places in Japan, then you have to have really high expectations. So,
When we find the most beautiful spot of the
Ishinomaki?
Matsushima, no, like the most beautiful vantage point in Matsushima, we will share.
yes, we will share a hidden spot that we found.
When we find it.
Well, I mean, we actually have that one that the other guy showed us on the mountainside with the temple. Okay, so Ishinomaki. Which one's Ishinomaki?
We already went there. I think
here?
it's like one or two like back. Not this one, but the one.
Okay, because we marked all of these ones, going all the way up to up there. I did miss with some of the stickers only because we were driving. It was very difficult to work with this map. Right here, these ones are heading back to Kami where we live. So that's actually going to be at the end of the trip, hitting all of these. So the one you think you're going to, I think, is Ishinomaki. Yes. So these two, we thought we were coming here first and then going here, but we went here first and we're going here next.
Yeah, I must have switched it because it was faster.
We were just here, I believe. I believe we were just here. Yeah. So we're heading to this one now. And then we'll go through that to this one on the coast. I believe 100%. I'm not 100% sure. Hopefully it is. We'll figure it out once we get to this location. It says we're going to be there in 25 minutes. Only because we have a limited number of phones to really use here. He says we are already in Ishinomaki.
We're in Ishinomaki right now. I thought we did one there. We have a stoplight.
Can you
Yeah.
Can you look up Ishinomaki? Right before the 7-Eleven break. Can you look up how many manholes we've done by looking at the pictures we have? Sorry,
Can I see that
thanks.
map again?
Yes.
Yeah, we were in Onagawa, and now we're in Ishinomaki, and we're going to.
So we finished Ishinomaki?
There's not one in Ishinomaki.
Right here.
10.
There's not one in Ishinomaki.
10.
We've done 10?
Unless Ishinomaki is really, really
2, 3, 4,
We're going
5,
to-
6, 7,
No
8,
meter?
9, 10. Oh, no. 1,
No
2,
meter.
3, 4, 5, 6,
We're going
7.
to Nobiru.
Okay, so yeah, you're right. We did do this one.
I believe we're going to Nobiru.
Let me get this. Okay. Sorry, guys. Thank you. We did do 10. Oh, that's something I've wondered, Kyle. Like, basically, Google Maps allows us to put in up to 10 different locations, and I've been thinking for a very long time, and I wanted to make an app for it, but I don't have the tech skill, so maybe you can do it. There should be an app where you put in a number of different locations, and then
It forms the best route.
it forms the best route for you to hit all of those locations. And I know that you actually have some skills in that area, so maybe that could be something profitable to you. Maybe in the future, when you make tons of money off of it, you can, just remember me, however that goes. But right here, we are heading to, can I see the phone?
Nobiru.
Nobiru.
Could you actually make sure?
Nobiru.
I restarted it. Could you actually make sure that it's not doing any funny business? Because it restarted, I restarted the original list, which included the one we just.
Yeah, it's going to the right location.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we can see right here.
Make sure.
That's where we're
Oh,
headed.
there's a cool tunnel.
Oh, cool tunnel ahead.
Secret tunnel
Secret tunnel.
through the mountain. Secret tunnel.
Person biking.
Miyagi.
On our way. Also, if you guys are enjoying this, even just a little bit, a like always helps. It helps promote the video so that other people will see it. That helps us with the algorithm on all of our videos. So anytime you're enjoying our videos and you think that it's worth anything, please leave a like. Also, we very much appreciate you guys checking out this video, and we hope that there's some cool stuff for you to see. And Kyle says it should be able to do something with OpenStreetMap API if Google doesn't do it. Yeah, probably. I don't know all the different programs. I've just always been thinking, like, I imagine Google should have that on their own thing. But it also can only do up to 10 locations at a time. So we had to divide this trip, since there's 35 different, what's it called?
Locations.
35 different locations, 35 different Pokemon manholes, Pokelids. We had to divide it into 4 sections. So we have the first course already completed. I think we're in the second portion, and then we'll hit the third portion a little bit later. Still got a lot of the coast to hit right now. Cool. Some fields over here.
This is so surreal. I'm in Japan.
She's in Japan.
I'm Pokemon manhole hunting with my peoples.
Yeah. Guys, she is in Japan.
It's weird. It's like, it just hits you every now and then at random moments. You'll just be there and then you're like, I'm in Japan.
In 200 meters, turn left onto the ramp.
Isn't it right, Sabrina?
Yep.
Oh, you're gonna be turning left onto that ramp.
Yeah, I'll be in class. What am
So,
I doing?
Nice.
Turn left onto the ramp.
Turning left onto the ramp.
He's good.
Okay, so we have 19 minutes until the next Pokelid. Oh, and I'm at 31% battery, so I gotta hook this phone up. Okay. It's all wound up. Not sure if that one's mine.
It's not mine.
Okay, that's mine.
There.
Okay. Cool.
Alright. So, I don't know what that top number is.
Maybe that's maximum speed.
Minimum, maximum.
Yeah, 100 kilometers per hour
80
maximum.
kilometers per hour.
80 kilometers per hour minimum. So Kyle, if you're going to be moving over here, definitely in the future I'm going to be posting some videos on the driving test and some other stuff. You should definitely check those out. If you wanted to look at our apartment video, maybe that'll give you an idea of what it might look like in the future. Cool stuff. Over there is an Eon. So Eon is a very popular supermarket here, basically. It's like a mall supermarket. It sells...
It's like a Kroger.
Yeah, it's like a Kroger. Does Kroger sell clothes too?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So it's...
I'm not... Actually, I didn't go to Kroger that much when we were down in Kentucky, so I don't know.
Yeah, so...
It's like
you can see that
it's
this
like a
mall
Walmart.
has an outdoor parking lot that goes all the way up to the top floor. It's multiple floors, and oh, there's a K's Denki. K's Denki is like a place where you can buy electronics. That right there with the bird is a Yoku Benimaru. We have one of those near our house. That's a good grocery store. Yeah, and then again that Aeon, and this, are we in Rifu? No.
No.
Because that Eon over there has a cinema in it.
Or Ishinomaki.
Yeah, Eons are pretty cool. You can just go in there and you can buy food.
It's like a
you can
Walmart, but sometimes, depending on the location, sometimes it's kind of like you're in a mall too.
Yeah.
Because it could have businesses in the business. Oh my gosh, that's a thing that I was not prepared for.
Yeah.
Businesses in businesses. So you could be in a store, and there could be a store in the store where you have to, if you pick up anything from that location, you have to cash out at that mini store's cash register before you continue shopping in other places. And sometimes I just don't buy something because I don't know where the proper checkout is, and I don't want to go to the wrong place because I can't speak Japanese well enough yet.
Also, Kyle said Kroger is mostly just groceries. So I would say
yeah.
it's more like a Walmart,
Like
but
a Walmart,
sometimes it has
yeah.
multiple levels and also multiple stores inside of the store, and it has...
Walmarts have McDonald's in them, etc. And
Yeah, but-
Eons have McDonald's in them, etc.
Like, an Eon could also have like
hair salon.
a dollar store or a 100 yen shop inside of it. It could have like a number of different clothing stores that you had to buy in separate areas, like the items. Subway and Walmart, like Subway and Walmart, but also other actual shopping stores, like other than food.
They have food too.
Yeah. The one Eon we went to a little while ago is in Rifu. It's like one of the biggest malls in the Tohoku region, and it has
That's
a
not
cinema.
all an Eon though. That's like a mall.
Is it an Eon plus everything else, or is that entire building owned
We
by
entered
Eon?
in the Eon's area, but there were multiple stores. Like, it was like a regular mall.
Yeah.
It had an Eon as well.
It was pretty crazy though. We'll have to do a video over there sometime. It also has the most crane games, I guess, from what we've heard, in
It's supposed to be
Japan.
in the world.
Yeah, like, or in the world. So,
Most screen games in a building.
yeah. And it really does have a lot. Like, I think it's on multiple floors.
They'll
Is it
take
one
your
floor or
money.
multiple?
Multiple.
It's multiple floors of crane games. So, yeah, we get some Inaka Japan over here. And it's awesome. Congratulations on buying your home. Yes, woot woot. Definitely. Nice.
To the woot.
Double woot. Although
Squared.
it's not Friday, so we can't give you a triple woot.
It is Friday for them.
Oh, it is Friday for you, so woot woot woot.
Yeah.
Yeah, triple woot. Doing some fun stuff over here. Only got
Is anyone
14 minutes.
Is anyone that's been commenting someone that you know from high school?
Kyle Potts, yes.
Did he take psych or soc with Freilinger?
I don't know if he's still on, but
Kyle, if you're there and you can hear me, did you take psych or soc with with Mr. Freilinger?
also, while we're passing it, another Tanuki crossing sign. Gotta watch out for them Tanuki. They tend to cross roads a lot. So, for anybody that might be jumping in a little bit later, we are going through the entire prefecture of Miyagi, and we're looking for the 35 different Pokemon manhole lids. There's 35 of them in Miyagi. There's 209 in all of Japan, and we're going to do all of Miyagi in one day because Charla started doing some of the Pokemon plates here in Miyagi, and
we just want to do it all in one day just for the fun of it, as like a personal challenge and goal and for fun. And
Also-
I think it's a fun adventure.
also, I don't think Charla, I'm not sure if Charla lives in Miyagi, but since we actually live in Miyagi Prefecture, we want to represent.
Yeah.
We want to do this right.
Represent.
And Kyle Potts said, I do not. I know of Freilinger's antics and famous sayings.
Okay.
Okay, so that's good.
I
So you-
just loved what he would say. No one cares about this. This isn't Japan related. Should I even bother saying it?
Probably not, just because of
Okay.
some of the contents of what he would say.
Well, he was a psych teacher, so he would do crazy stuff.
Yeah, he would say a lot of crazy stuff. Very fun teacher. Love him to death. Yeah. Yamamoto. On our way. This has been a pretty crazy day. Woke up super crazy early. Like,
12 a.m.
technically we were up at 11 the previous day.
p.m. I
11.
didn't sleep. You
Yeah.
were up.
Edith did not sleep at all, and neither did Sabrina. So I slept for like an hour, but we had planned to make sure that we could get all of this done in one day. So we are gonna flip the camera again. Second. Ooh, a little shaky. Yeah, so we're just continuing this trip.
We're 12 minutes away from our next manhole.
12 minutes away from the next manhole, and depending on how much of a distance it is between that one and the next one, we might finish this live stream and then start up another one once we get to the second one, or the next one, just so that the phone can charge, because we want to make sure that we can show all of the different manholes live if we can. So, thank you guys so much for sticking around with us. Got another 11 minutes until the next Pokemon manhole. Woo! Another Tanuki crossing sign.
It's cool you can see the moon still, even though the sun's out.
Yeah, see the moon up there. Nice, good stuff.
3 kilometers. Take the exit on the left.
3 kilometers. Making our way through Japan. Mike Watt said, I couldn't find the name you gave me on the list. What's the name again?
It's either Nobiru or Nobiro.
It's either
Here.
Nobiru or Nobiro. So let me double check. I'll read it on here.
Go to directions and then see where the destination is. Unless it might show only the coordinates.
Yeah, on this one it's only showing the coordinates. Once we get closer, we can let you know. Sorry that we can't let you know sooner.
We just don't want the list to get all messed up in Google Maps.
Yeah, we got to be
It's happened
careful.
a couple times already.
Yeah, so you're going to be hanging left and 1.5 kilometers. We're going to cross the river, and then you'll hang left. So, yeah, because we have her phone doing the directions and we have my phone doing the live streaming, we don't really have the extra phone to look up any information. But we are 9 minutes away, so on every one of the manhole
800
plates.
meters. Take the exit on the left.
Yep. On all of the manhole plates, it says the name in Japanese, and so I can read that real quick.
I think it's
Check this out.
I think it's Nobiru.
That is something I love in Japan. Just
Nobiru.
she thinks it's Nobiru.
Take the exit on the left.
Sorry, Mike. Thank you so much for helping us out so much. And yes, definitely, I am picking up Pokemon Arceus. Actually, I needed to check with the Pokemon Center that is in Sendai, because on the last Pokemon game that came out, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, if you pre-ordered it there, then you would receive a free plushie with the game from their Pokemon store. So, I mean, I'm not a big plushie guy, but a free Pokemon plushie from the Pokemon Center in Sendai sounds pretty cool. So I might try to pre-order it over there.
400 meters. Turn right.
If not, I'll just probably buy a digital version because I know that it'll have English and Japanese, whereas I'm not sure if the versions over here will have English and Japanese. They should,
Turn right.
but some things are weird here.
Like that sign that we just passed.
Yeah.
That was a weird sign with a bear that was in a suit.
Not to mention, like some weird stuff over here. When we go on to Netflix, there's a bunch of anime that are available in the United States too, with English dubs and subs and everything else. But over here, they're like, forget that. We're just gonna put it straight in Japanese. No subs, nothing.
And I don't understand why that happens because they already have it subbed or dubbed or whatever
Yeah, and that's why.
available in a language. So why?
Yeah, and that's why I'm not sure about Arceus if I want to buy the Japanese version or buy it online, because even though they already have an English version, they probably won't make it available on the physical copy sold here. Check it out. I could use
I
it to
love
practice.
those sun rays over there. Sunbeams.
Oh yeah, coming out of the
I don't know
clouds
if you can see it. Oh, you can kind of see it.
a little bit. But yeah, I don't know if I want to try playing Pokemon Arceus in Japanese because my Japanese isn't that great yet, and it's a very different Pokemon game compared to the previous titles, so I can't really guess my way through it. Yeah, 6 minutes, guys, 6 minutes. So, Kyle, are you picking up Pokemon Arceus? And nice. Big old field.
Random car in field.
Oh yeah, there's a little random car over there. Oh, you can't see it. There you go. For a second, you can see it. The focus went out. Focused on Edith instead of the outside. Edith, how could you be right there at that moment?
I'm sorry, I ruined it.
Driving.
In 500 meters. Turn right.
Okay. 500 meters, turning right. So it's, yeah.
Wait, I'm turning right, like on this thing?
No, go straight.
Oh. So straight.
Yeah.
Like,
And then you're gonna turn right up here.
Oh, that means
Ooh.
a stoppy stop.
And they need to turn this way. So they need you to back up.
Wait.
They need you to
Okay,
back up.
well, I saw the green turn. It messes me up because it's on the opposite side. So,
There we go.
pro tip,
You need to back up a little further if you can.
I need to back up further.
Yeah, so that this person can cross.
Okay.
There we go.
Aye. Actually, a left turn only?
It's right there.
That's unusual.
Well, it's because of that, right? No.
Normally there's right turn onlys.
It's just this
In
intersection.
America, yeah. That's the first time I've seen a left turn only light. Okay.
So, Kyle says, I also saw that a kid, Ernest, did 3 months in a Japanese school to get better at speaking Japanese. And yep, I
Turn
got it
right.
pre-ordered on Amazon. Turn right here. So, yeah, it's interesting because I'm teaching English. I'm supposed to use as much English in my classes and stuff as possible. And because I'm also practicing Japanese outside of class, it's actually become quite difficult to balance the two. You know, practicing my own Japanese and also practicing English. So when the kids will do tests in class, like English tests, I'll actually do the English test as well, because all of the instructions and all of the rules are in Japanese. And so my Japanese sensei, he's just like, you know, it's a fair handicap, because even if I know the English, I don't know which word they're going for in certain sentences, and it could be either or. So I have to just learn the Japanese in order to do better. Okay, guys, we are 3 minutes away from the very next Poke stop. 3 minutes.
Oh no, all of his cabbages froze.
Oh no,
It was
frozen
just
cabbage.
a field of frozen cabbages.
Okay, this is gonna be good. This one's like right along the road.
Is it gonna be on the left or right?
I think it's gonna be on the left side of the road, and you're gonna be turning left soon.
In 400 meters, turn left.
Oh, Aki Dearest. Okay. She is dating the YouTuber, the Anime Man. Oh, is she really? Okay. I know the Anime Man. I didn't know Aki Dearest. I've seen her before because I watched some Trash Taste and stuff like that.
Turn
But
left.
I didn't know her. Okay. We're almost to this next spot here. Gonna be turning here.
After hours of darkness, the sun is so bright.
Yeah.
In 400 meters, turn left.
1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Let's see. It's gonna be on the left side, so my side. Might have to turn into a place to park because it's right up here. Might be where these vehicles are, somewhere near right here. Says you're gonna turn.
Left or right?
You're gonna go that way.
Right.
Yes, right.
Turn left. Then your destination
Okay,
will
it's
be on
inside
the
that
right.
building's parking lot. The Noburu. Oh, Nobiru station.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. No beater.
Okay.
No beater.
Hi.
Da, 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 da.
We
Your
are.
destination is on the right.
Ooh, haven't walked. Let's park right to here.
Okay. And just a reminder, guys, after this Pokestop, depending on how long the distance is to the next one, we're probably going to turn off my live stream for a little bit until we reach it, because my phone's starting to actually get hot too. So
Give it a little break.
yeah, it deserves a break too. So let's see. Here we go, guys. Next part of the adventure.
Oh, you're still connected.
Oh,
Careful.
there we go. Here we go. Let's find this. I see a manhole. It's not the one, but it is a nice manhole. Kind of reminds me of Lilo and Stitch a little bit. Just like two Stitches. Maybe a Stitch and I think her name's Olivia. I see a manhole over there. Is that... You think that one's it?
Moving in the right direction.
I think that might be it right there.
I think to the right a little bit. Maybe it's by that.
I think that's it.
Oh, yep.
Okay.
Okay, the GPS is off. Pretty darn close.
Yes, so here we are. Oh, that's not it. It's a colored version of that last one. Ah, sneaky sons of guns.
It's up into the right.
Up and to the right.
That's a lot of lights.
That is a lot of lights. Kind of interesting. Hmm.
It might be down here, but you might have a signal too. Let's check
Okay.
that side.
We're gonna check outside before we go down there. Oh, there it is. Nice job, Sabrina. Sabina being pro. Oh, okay, guys. Who's that Pokemon?
It's a bit dirty.
It is a bit dirty. We should have brought some water. We have water in the car.
But we didn't bring it with us.
Yeah, it's okay.
Of all the ones to be dirty, this is like so far from the road too.
Yeah, this one's very pretty though. So taking a picture of her taking a picture. Nice. You've seen what?
I've seen paintings of that.
You've seen paintings of that painting?
Paintings of that painting. I've seen pictures
Nice.
of that painting.
So, again, one of the cool things about this Pokemon hunt is you get to see different parts of Japan that aren't frequently visited
Picture?
here in Japan. Yes. We have to get our selfie.
Very.
Don't need it. We don't know.
Thank you.
Might ruin the whole trip. Okay. So, let's get this real quick.
You ready? 1, 2, 3.
Nice. So, if you guys wanted to get a quick picture of the manhole here, I'll put it over it so that you guys can take a screenshot. Bam. Okay. So I'm gonna hold it there for like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. But yeah. So the Nobiru Station. It's like a nice little traditional Japanese station. Got some stuff going on here. Okay, sounds good. Oh, is there a stamp?
No, it's a recycling.
Oh, okay.
Might be a stamp inside. If there's a stamp, it's found here.
Here we are, guys. Bam. We're gonna be heading, I believe, through here. We might actually be going up. I don't know exactly. We'll find out when we go back into the car. Ooh. That looks fun if we're allowed to go on it. Site of Tagajo Castle. Okay. Some interesting things to check out here. This is like Matsushima area, right? Yeah. Matsushima Bay. Here's all of the islands, and you can actually get ferries right here and come up and go through all the islands and stuff. And they're really cheap. Like, it only costs like $10 to get on a ferry and be able to ride through everything. So that's super neat. Looks like we got some other cool stuff here. A lot of stuff to make videos for, guys. A lot of stuff to make videos for. Let's check out the inside of the station, just because maybe you guys haven't seen a station before. Right here is where you'd buy your tickets. So you would look up here to find out exactly where you're supposed to be going. So let's say I needed to go to this station here, okay? Right above it, it says 240 yen. So you would buy a 240 yen ticket. It would come out down here. I think right here. Actually, I have no idea. I can't remember. But the card would come out. Then you would take your ticket, come over here, and that's one way you could do it. Yeah, so there's that. Once you get to the station area, you would put the ticket in, and it would pop out the other side, and then you would take it to the second station that you're going to, put it in, and if you paid too little, like you didn't know, you put the wrong amount of change in, then it'll charge you at the next stop. So, that's that. Ooh, prices, man. Got this for 110 earlier, I believe. That was 160. So, yeah. Nice little train. Not sure if you guys can also see that over there. Cool little island. That is the Pacific Ocean. Cool stuff. Neat. Okay, so while we're here, I'm probably going to end the live stream for a little bit, and I got to find out how long it is until the very next location, so I can give you guys those deets. Okay, now let's taxi stop. Let's check out this area over here while we're waiting, because Edith has the directions phone. Another payphone. If you guys are interested in that. Payphones, man. Yep, still 160 over here. Okay. Pool, Iku. Bam. It's for domestic calls. Gotta be careful with these doors. They're pretty nice. They actually close themselves. Never had to worry about that. Naturally, that's everywhere though. Beautiful stuff. Sorry guys, I'm just buying time until I find out how long it'll be until our next portion of the trip. It sure is beautiful. Let's see what this is all about. Let's see, let's see. Not exactly sure because my Japanese is very remedial. Sorry, guys. Like that fish. Whew, that's pretty cool. Damn. Wish I could draw that well when I was in. I'm not sure what grade that is. Shogaku. Shogakuse. That means they're in elementary school. Cool, cool, cool. Neato. Hey, Eden. Do you know how long until the next one? So I can let them know on the stream when we're going to start back up. Oh, is that one of the big pamphlets?
It's just a single piece of paper, but I think there's like a special Pikachu train.
What?
And there's a garden somewhere that has cool bushes of
Snivy and
Snivy?
Pikachu.
Snivy?
Snivy.
I
Got
can't
some more
see.
stamps. Sorry.
Continue.
Yeah, we'll have to check this out later. I can translate it later.
16 minutes.
16 minutes.
Yeah. When we get there.
This looks fun, guys. We will have to see if we can jump on this. So I'm going to shut down for about 16 minutes. So that will be about 8:50. Oh, there goes the train. So at 8:50, I will start the video back up. That way we can charge the phone some. Okay, guys, see you later. Thank you so much for sticking around. Peace out.